Hello, Pete. Hobie diddling. Hobie diddling. How are we doing, alright? I think autumn's here. Where's our summer gone? Look, I'm back in my local woods again. Yes, back off of holiday. Yes, had a nice time. Nice time. We came back today. So nice little drive home. And I'm taking it anyhow before it gets dark. I may do a stealth tomorrow night. It's Saturday today, and I may do a stealth tomorrow. I don't know yet. But, yes, I've missed doing the vlogs. I must admit, I have missed doing them, and I've missed having a chat with you peeps as well. I know a lot of people don't sort of watch these sort of videos anymore, but I know there's a lot of people that still do, so I'm going to carry on making them. Let's change hands a minute. Yeah, so so have we been? Hope we've been okay. Thanks for all the comments on the last vid as well. Yes, what news have I got? I did mention about the Pinto engine, didn't I? I've still got to contact the chap and arrange a collection. So I'll probably do a video on that. I might even do a video of me collecting it. So well, you'll have to have a watch and see how we get on. Like I said, I haven't contacted the... Oh, a broken tree there, look. Yes, I haven't contacted the chap since. I sent him a deposit last week. This week. I sent him a deposit, and he took it off sale for me, so that was nice of him. And I said, oh, I'll contact you when I get back off of holiday, and I'll arrange a time to pop over and pick it up. Because it's over in Bath way somewhere, or Bath or Bath, wherever you come from. It's Bath, isn't it, where I come from? Bath for the commoners, and Bath for the posh people. So yeah, Bath for me. Yeah, so yes, don't really know how I'm going to wire it up. I think I mentioned all this in the last vid, didn't I? Did I? I was having a chat about it anyway. How I was going to set the engine up, because it's an EFI engine. I've been doing some research actually. By me. I've been doing some research, and it appears that they did actually put this very engine in the Transit between 1991 and 1994. They actually used an EFI engine, the Pinto. So this very engine that came out of the Sierra in '89, they I might be wrong in this, but I think this is the case. In the Ford Sierra, they had in the late '80s they put they had the 2-litre EFI engine with the standard Pinto engine in the Transit. Anyway, that was in the Mark III, and then when they made the Mark IV 1991, they then put the double overhead cam, twin cam version, the 16 valve DOHC Ford engine in the Sierra, and then put the older EFI Pinto engine from the previous Sierra into the Transit. But they only put it in the minibus, which I believe was the Tournay. I think it was the Tournay they called it. So it's basically the early MPV, wasn't it, really? Sort of the early years of MPV. Oh, it's muddy up here. Yeah, so the transit minibus, as it was called, the transit bus, the Tournay, was the 2-litre EFI between 1991 and 1994, because they didn't want to put that engine in the transit before then, because they would have had a transit that was more powerful than the Sierra, which they didn't want. They didn't want people to have more powerful vans than cars, did they? So they obviously underpowered, or sold the underpowered version. So you had a 70 brake horsepower, something like that, or 69 brake horse, I think it was, for the transit. Whereas the Sierra EFI engine produces 115 brake horse, 115 brake bhp, which is what went in the minibus. And yeah, so it's should be a native fit, hopefully. I did buy some other parts. Have I mentioned all this already? I'm getting deja vu here, but I did buy I bought flywheel and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know what flywheel it's off of. It may be off a Mark III. If it is a Mark III, then I'm going to have to get a Mark III flywheel. I'm going to have to buy a Mark III clutch, because a Mark IV clutch won't fit on to the flywheel if it's a Mark III. I did ask them what... I got the engine mounts and everything else, and I got the manifold and everything. It'll all fit. It should all fit, but I just need to know what it fitted, so that I can buy the corresponding parts to fit that, if you see what I'm saying. So if I just go ahead and buy a Mark IV clutch, it won't fit unless it's a Mark IV clutch, unless it's a Mark IV flywheel. I'll have to cross-reference it and have a look, because I would imagine the flywheel, if there is a flywheel fitted, the flywheel fitted on the engine that I'm buying came out of a Sierra, so the flywheel will be too small. I don't think it'll even fit. I'm pretty sure it's a different one. I know the gearboxes are different. Or are they different? I think they are. I don't think it's... No, I think they are different, because it's MT75 in the Transit, and I don't think they put those in the Sierras. I don't think they did. I think it was the same gearbox in the P100. If any of you guys can remember the P100. It was sort of half Sierra, half pickup, wasn't it? It's funny how most of the Fords don't seem to last. Do you ever remember the Escort vans? What the hell ever happened to them? I know some of you guys who watch me, I'm pretty sure someone's got one, because I think you put a photograph on the forum, on our group, and I'm pretty sure one of you guys has got one. I think I might be wrong, but I think you have. Can't remember what colour now. I got visions of red, but I don't think it was a red one. But yes, put it in the comments down below if you have. But yeah, they were good vans, the Escorts. They were alright. I can remember working on a few of them. They had the combo as well, didn't they? Was it the combo? Like the Fiesta type van. Was it a combo? Something like that. Had the 1.8 diesel engine in it, I believe, which wasn't ideal really. Which wasn't very good. Van engine wasn't very good. Not that I can remember. I don't know where the time goes. It all goes to mush, doesn't it? And there's few left, but lots of transits. I was amazed. I went on. I was going on YouTube and that having a look for transit stuff and EFI engines and stuff, because I'll need to know how to set up the fuel setup, because obviously I'm running a diesel, aren't I? So now I'm converting it to petrol. I may have to replace all the fuel lines. I may have to replace the fuel tank as well, because obviously it's going to be electronic fuel injection, which means I'll have to have a pressurized system. I don't know yet. I need to look into it a lot more, because there's a lot I've got to do, a lot of stuff that needs changing around. So yes, there'll be some videos on it, so if you're interested, stay tuned, because I found it pretty crap, if I'm honest. There's hardly anything on YouTube about it at all, especially transits. There's lots of escorts and Capris where people have put EFI engines in. They haven't really shown very much how they've done it, what they're doing, or anything like that. And they've basically just, most of the videos are basically just people going boom, boom, boom after they put it in, which is not a lot of help, really. It doesn't really show you very much, you know. And it's so if anybody with an old Transit wants to convert it to petrol, which I think they probably will be in a few years' time, as they start phasing diesels out, or trying to get rid of diesels, and more and more people with their old campers, that's probably going to be the cheapest and easiest way to do it, is to go the Pinto route. So yes, I think it might be worth doing some videos. So if you've got a Transit, stay tuned. Anyway, that's it. I've talked enough already. So there's Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Hello, Ellie. How are we doing? And there's me. So have a night, guys. Thanks for the chat. Have a great rest of the day. Have a night. See you next one. It's getting dark. Better walk a bit quicker, Ellie. It's getting dark.